Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not into the habit of responding to negativities, because I'm a God-fearing person, and God knows my heart. Now, there's a rumors I should say, going around in respect to a gentleman by the name of Sir P. I don't know where he's getting this information from. And to be honest with you, I wish I knew where he was getting such false and degrading informations from. My name is TOMMY-THOMPSON, Mr. Bright-Light.
Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. Now, the audio that you just heard, or video that you just saw, is of a man. His name is Tommy-Thompson. He is the CEO, the owner of BRIGHT-LIGHT-FVNERAL home. If you've seen a whole bunch of final send-off in Jamaica, he is one of those flamboyant places that do a lot of these FUNERAL, especially as it pertains to the person that lost their life in some sorts of controversial way. A lot of garrison, a lot of dons, a lot of suspicious persons. He is the undertaker for them. So apparently, a blogger did a video about him, saying that he is responsible for Lizard's body being missing, responsible for an well-known person, I think his name is Nick, photo work. He was the person that orchestrated, conspired, mastermind, or had some part of the conspiracy for those two bodies being missing. So therefore, within a couple of hours of that video dropping by that blogger, this man responded on social media. Now, people, just to put things in context, somebody contacted me. I am presently on vacation, and they said that, listen, I heard a particular blogger with a particular video making some accusations, allegations. Those are false. I said to that person, first thing first, me not like touch certain topic. Second thing, me dep on vacation. Third thing, I am blogging, so therefore there are always 2 to 3 sides to every story. If this is what I do, why wouldn't I touch the topic? If somebody have some sorts of concern, to let the people out there hear both sides of the story. So therefore, I guess you've heard the blogger side, you're hearing this man's side, and then we need to hear the third side, which would be the authority, to be the persons that are supposed to be out there, relevant authority, and making sure that they act on these accusations, which are supposedly criminal. So people, take a listen, take a look to the rest of what he had to say, and then I am going to give my piece.
In all my life, and a matter of fact, I'm saying this with God to my witness, I have never once, on no occasion, ordered anybody to be killed, or in any way, indirectly or directly, has nothing or anything to do with anyone who have died under any circumstances. Sir P, I don't know where you're getting the information from, or if they are made up, or you're doing it to get viewerships or whatever, but I'm asking you kindly to desist. Tommy-Thompson, Bright-Light, and I will say again, God to my witness, I swear, you said not to swear in his name, but I'm doing that now. If he wants to get annoyed with me, then he has that right to do so. I have nothing or anything to do with any of the allegations that is now being made by him. And I'm asking you, please, Sir P, to desist. Tommy-Thompson has nothing to do with lizards. Tommy-Thompson has nothing to do with my best friend, one of my best friends. And I said best friends, in the sense that wherever we go, he's always taking pictures like anybody else. And that's somebody who has been, who was very, very dear to me. Up to this day, I can assure you. And that humble human being could not have done anything. I repeat, that humble human being could not have done anything to me or anybody that is around me, that would have resulted in his death. And I don't know why anyone, whether family, friends, on outside onlookers, sympathizers, would think that this gentleman, Tommy Thompson, has anything to do with his disappearance. Also, lizards, I has nothing in all my years of business, which everybody knows I have made a massive impact as it relates to funerals in this country. I have no reasons, any reasons at all, to step out of my line of business to do something that is, I would consider, out of bounds for my services. Never, ever, ever done that. I don't own a crematorium. The system in this country is so attached in direct contact that there is no way I could have done that, because there are only 2 crematoriums in this area of Kingston, and everything, and these 2 crematoriums are professionals, and they follow procedures. You have to go through procedures. And I don't know why anybody would bring anybody to me then, under the circumstances, to dispose of under any circumstances, unless it is legit and legally done. And I'm asking Sir P, I don't know you. As a matter of fact, it's my intention to seek advice on this matter. I'm asking you, please, sir, to desist from putting my name out in a negative light. I'm asking you, please, to desist from your actions. If you want to speak to me at any given time, sure, you can speak to me. You can Google me, and you can get to me, and you can speak to me directly. But I'm asking you, please, kindly, to desist from these allegations, which has no basis, has no merit. And I plead that in the name of Jesus Christ, because I know me, and my God know me, and who is close to me know me. I'm a man of dignity. I stand with a dignified standing in this society. I work hard for it. I didn't buy it. I didn't hurt people to get where I'm at. I worked hard. I have changed this industry. I brought it to where it's at today. And I don't want my name to be flagged in any way. Thank you, sir.
Now, people, this is my disclaimer before I proceed. I am presently on vacation. If you notice, I have not been dropping videos like I usually do. I just put videos out there because, you know, YouTube's policy, once you're away, they pretty much shelf you. So, people, truth and facts, when I listen to this man and the type of Tommy Thompson that I know, it is polar opposites. I don't know this man personally. I've never seen him. However, with my experience, which is limited with him, there's a video that is making its round on social media of him acting up like some sorts of bad man, some sorts of rogue popo. This event was at Sting. Don't remember the particular year. I was actually there. I was actually experiencing when he was running some people, including a Rastaman. So therefore, this man, to me, the opinion that I have of him, impression, is that he is loud and boisterous. When I listen to this man right now in this video, he sounds very humble. He sounds as if he is nervous. He sounds as if he has something that is bothering him. Maybe it is his reputation. Maybe it is his business, because you know, so whenever you defame somebody's character, especially if you're telling a lie, then that person is going to lose that reputation, lose money. Money is always the motive, the bottom line. As it pertains to this blogger, you and I know there is no sorts of love lost. At best, I would say that he is controversial. Now, people, I said controversial to stop short of saying will make up stuff being pathological, serial liar, because of my experience with him before. You and I know the history. People that know that this man did a post saying that I was an ex-popo that was involved in some sorts of robbery in Jamaica. He even screenshot some sorts of newspaper article. So I say this to say that based on my experience of stuff that I have seen that he has done to me, why would I think that he would not or have not been doing it to other people? People, when you have facts, you put out facts. When you're a liar or making up stuff, you will put out stuff that you know within yourself that you orchestrated. So people, I am just giving a point of reference of why I say what I say. Of course, his people is going to misinterpret exactly what I say and take it out of context to fit their agenda. Does he mean Jamaica good? Probably. Does he have ulterior motive, meaning views, money being the motive? More than likely, probably. He knows he has mastered the art of YouTube, master manipulator. So therefore, he does stuff every now and then to flare up his channel. Is he telling the truth? That is yet to be determined. I will assess and analyze what I feel about this and what needs to be done as I go on in this. So therefore, this is not a video to discredit anybody. This is a video to put out both sides of the story, meaning your blogger's side and this man's side, and then everybody can pick nonsense out of sense and give their opinion in a very respectful way. So I say this to say that I know that he has a sheep-like, cult-like following that don't like to see anybody, including the person that is the subject of his videos, come out and give their opinion or their views. Opposing, polar opposite to what the blogger says, they will always get in their feeling as if they know that this is 100% truth. So therefore, blind loyalty. What they say about blind loyalty, it is worse than no loyalty at all. So therefore, these people are not independent thinkers. These people are not unbiased. These people are not being objective. They just believe everything what they hear. So like the saying goes, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. The blogger made a video and this man is responding because his name was being called up in a very bad light, not the bright light that he wants to be associated with. He also said that God is his witness, so therefore he is saying, making his statement under oath. Now people, you and I know that you can't even trust the pastor, the preacher, much less somebody or worthless, somebody that is under some sorts of pressure, somebody that feels as if he is being exposed. Is this man telling the truth? Is this man calling up the Lord's name in vain like people always get under problem? And then that is when they seek the assistance of Christ. He is making it abundantly clear that he has nothing to do, no part of a conspiracy, masterminding, any sorts of planning of either of those two individuals losing their life. So therefore, he is sending out a warning to your blogger, cease and desist, or else a lawsuit is going to be imminent. Now, people, here's the thing as it pertains to that. This man claims that he has information intelligence source. That source, if that source is not him, he is not the source of the source, meaning in our mind, somebody must have told him. This person, I am assuming, is some sorts of popo, some sorts of investigator. So therefore, if these investigators or these investigators have this information, why aren't they acting on it? Why does it always end up on social media? Why is it that these information that we are hearing is only from one particular source? Isn't there something kind of weird with that? Isn't it kind of weird when you cannot Google anything and there is no other source, including the popo, detectives, or investigator? This man has the source of everything. He is the alpha and the omega of intelligence. Isn't there something wrong with that? Let me know in the comment section. So this man is denying that he has anything to do with Lizard and even worse, Nick photo work. He might make you know that this is his dear friend. He would not, there's no amount of money, no amount of anything that this man could have done for him to even think, conceive, plan, orchestrate, conspire to take out this man. So therefore it is BS that the blogger is talking. People, that is that man's opinion. So on top of denying that he has anything to do with any of those personnels, meaning Lizard or Nick, he is saying that he does not even own a crematorium. I guess that is the place in which they cremate the bodies. And the persons that own it too in Jamaica alone, those persons are run under strict guidelines. People, you and I know that this is Jamaica and corruption looms everywhere. Am I saying that because of that, that man might have access or have the pull or have the money or the power to cremate people under or not in the guidelines? People, anything is possible. This is Jamaica. However, what we need the proof. So I say this to say that I would actually like to see a lot of these allegations, accusations that is coming from X source to be proven in the court of law. We would like to see the relevant authority, as in the popo, that obviously is the source of his source. Why don't they act on all of this information that they are giving him? Isn't that their job? Isn't that their responsibility? Aren't they supposed to be out there to serve and protect and make sure that wrongdoers end up in a prison, not some sorts of story on YouTube? So the moral of the story is this. This man is saying that, listen, I am a God-fearing man. I am a Christ-like person. I am a professional. I am a dignified person in a society. Don't know where this blogger is getting his information from. I wish I knew the source because it is absolutely 100% wrong. He is telling a whole bunch of controversial stuff. It is all lies made up. So people, like I said, there are three sides to every story. You hear the side of the blogger. You hear the side of Tommy-Thompson from Bright Light, the person of interest in all of this. The third party, the truth, the investigators. Meaning, this case or these allegations, accusations need to be investigated. This man, if it is so, needs to be locked up. This man needs to be charged. He needs to be convicted and solve some sorts of case. After all, that is the job of the relevant authority. We do not, yes, it is entertaining, it is exciting to hear it on social media. However, if indeed you are defaming somebody's character for your own personal interest, as in money, or this man is just lying through his teeth because he is caught. People, I don't know the circumstance, but like me say, all of this is all accusations and allegations, controversy, mix-up and drama, hearsay, until it goes to courts and there's a final verdict as to if this man is innocent or not. So therefore, this man is telling the blogger, cease and desist or a lawsuit is going to be imminent. People, me just go on the views. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Bless up.